How did you build your self-confidence and overcome self-doubt? Title: Unshakable Confidence. A bumpy road to self-worth. Hey there, folks. It's time to get real about a journey that took me from rock bottom to feeling like a freaking boss. I'm talking about the bumpy road to self-confidence. I'm about to share my story and the hard-won wisdom I gained along the way. Picture a timid, insecure person who was constantly comparing themselves to others. I felt like a sad excuse for a human while scrolling through Instagram, watching everyone else seemingly have it all figured out. I was mired in self-loathing, but one day, I'd had enough. I decided it was time to take my life back. So, I went to therapy and started to unpack the root causes of my lack of self-confidence. We peeled back the layers of emotional baggage that weighed me down. It was a long and difficult journey, but I kept going. I read self-help books, searching for a golden ticket to self-acceptance. Some of them were useless, but a few left a lasting impact. I also signed up for an improv class, learning to be comfortable with awkwardness and fear of judgment. My self-care routine was also a big part of the process. I meditated, exercised, and indulged in luxurious face masks and serums. It felt like a queenly ritual, and it was just what I needed. But it wasn't all sunshine and rainbows. There were days when my inner critic took center stage, hurling insults at every turn. Instead of wallowing in self-pity, I challenged those negative thoughts and reframed them as opportunities for growth and self-compassion. Slowly but surely, my self-confidence blossomed like a beautiful flower. I started embracing my quirks, accepting my flaws, and celebrating my successes without minimizing them. I found my voice, and I used it fearlessly. So, my fellow warriors, here's my sage advice. Embrace your journey, celebrate your victories, no matter how small. Be kind to yourself on those days when everything feels a little too much. Remember that your worth is immeasurable, regardless of what society tells you. Building self-confidence is a lifelong endeavor, but I assure you, it's worth every damn step. Rise above your doubts, unleash your inner badass, and live a life that screams, I am F-King Unstoppable. But don't just take my word for it. Put my advice into action and see the transformation for yourself. I guarantee that you'll be amazed at the results. So, what are you waiting for? Go out there and show the world what you're made of.